So as I was looking over your notes, I realized that I had never done a Venn diagram with more than two things in it, really. So this is kind of a, the other ones were kind of simple, like you could have actually done them without Venn diagrams. Venn diagrams really show themselves whenever there's more than two things happening. So here we have farmers who plant more than two crops. It says 75 plant corn, 55 plant soybeans, and 35 plant wheat. So we have three different circles that overlap. This is where Venn diagrams truly shine. Situations where you have multiple events, more than two. All right. So there's my little circles, all right? I need to label them, obviously. We have corn, we have soybeans, and then we have wheat. All right, so 75 is corn. There's going to be 75 in the corn circle, 55 in the soybean circle, 35 in the wheat circle. Now, 35 will plant corn and soybeans. So corn plus soybeans is 35. And that's going to be this guy right here. It's going to be 35. 25 is going to be corn and wheat. Corn plus wheat is 25. And 15 is going to be soybeans and wheat. So soybeans and wheat is 15. And the most important thing is this. 10 all three. That's where you start. Start there. All right, now I can work my way back. Let's see here. The soybeans and wheat is supposed to be 15, right? Soybeans and wheat is 15. This little region right here is 15. And 10 is known, 5. Corn and wheat is 25, and 10 is known, 15. Corn and soybeans is 35, and I should be saying and, not plus. But corn and soybeans is 35, and 10 is known, 25. Now I can kind of finish the rest of this. 35 are going to plant wheat. I've got 15 and 10, which is 25, and 5, which is 30. There's 5 more in that circle. Soybeans is 55, and I've got 25 and 10, which is 35, plus 5, which is 40. There's 15 more in that circle. Corn is 75. So let's see what we have already. We have 35, 50, 25 more in that circle. There you go. And by the way, there were 100 total farmers in there. So all these numbers had best add up to 100. Let's see if they do. 25 and 25 is 50, 60. I'm going to have another 30 there. That's 90. 5 and 5, 100. All right. I want to know how many will plant at least 2 crops. At least, which means 2 or more. See the wording at least? 2 or more. So what I'm interested in is I'm interested in those 4 things right there. So we got 25 and 10, which is 35, 40, 55. Oh, there's actually several questions. At least 2. I looked at the last thing and didn't focus on the rest of it. At least 2 is 55. Only 1 crop. Now 1 crop is going to be these numbers. If I can get on highlighter. It's going to be that number, and that number. They're not planting anything but 1 crop. 25 and 5 is 30, plus 15 is 45. All right, there we go. So there's the little addendum. I don't know if that's the right word or not, but there's a little extra for 11.3. So lots of things going on in that one.